Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon for another heavyweight title defense. This has been the baddest man on the planet now for several years, and he has taken on all comers more often than not, leaving them twitching on the canvas. Knockout power for days. The question is tonight, with a challenge like this, can he walk out the way he came in as the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world? Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Both fighters are 33 years of age. Ngannou weighed in at 250 pounds. Jones will have a 1-inch reach advantage. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer holding a professional record of 17 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 250 pounds. Fighting out of Paris, France, presenting the challenger, Francis the Predator Ngannou. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a look-see-do fighter, holding a professional record of 27 wins, 1 loss, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 225 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC heavyweight champion of the world, John Jones!
All right, this is for the championship. You've been giving your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
And with that touch of the gloves, we are underway.
Ready. Ready to fight.
Let's get this one started here. Round 1 is underway. And we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is. And this guy is as high level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
Oh, well done moving the head there to slip that left hand. Upper Perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, just a killer jab there from Francis Ngannu. I don't know about you fighting this guy, man. Aren't you coaching high school wrestling instead or something?
When they say, John, I say, I got a tournament this weekend. I'll see you guys on the flip side.
Oh, nice strike landed there by Jones. He blocked the punch. Takedown defense holds up. Oh! Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Back to the feet.
I mean, he's cutting down the side with these beautiful leg kicks. Nice strike.
Circling towards the left now. Good straight hand there by Johnny Bone. Right hook to the body.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Single collar tie now. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Straight right hand now, just misses.
Ooh, big shot lands. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with his leg kick.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Johnny Bones Jones. Oh, beautiful jab there, man. It's like you know what's coming, can't stop it.
I mean, you have to anticipate that jab coming or he will batter and bruise you with that single strike.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Great punch.
Oh, collar tie. Just misses there with the left. Round two next. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, 5 minutes in the can. Here we go now with the start of round two. John Jones and Francis Ngannu.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this? Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, nice connection there by John Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight.
And you have to have it because the target is always on your back when you're the UFC champion. Jones seems destined to keep that title wrapped around him.
Oh, beautiful hook by Francis Ngannu.
Big leg kick lands. Good punch.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Shot is blocked there by Ngannu. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Oh! Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, big left hook there. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the ball.
Great action.
Hey, finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent down.
I don't know how many times, John, I could have watched this guy shoot takedown attempts without securing one. It's almost like out of pity. You feel good for him to finally get it done. Now what does he do with this top secure?
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities. Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by the Predator, Francis Ngannu. All right, side control now.
Yeah, he's going to try to attack Kimura here. He'll try to get him up on his right hip so that he can get pressure to...
Oh, and there's the tap, so he submits him with the armbar. How about that?
Great job, great performance.
Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
So what a moment for the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, getting it done tonight and with style points as he submits his opponent to win the UFC title.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 28 seconds of round number 2, declaring the winner by tap out. And still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, John Jones.
All right, so heavyweight title retained is the headline inside this arena here tonight. Congratulations to the still heavyweight champ. Once again, proving he's the elite among the elite.
In a division where everything can change in a second, this guy has brought consistency to something that is so volatile.